Well, good old trash of a month. Not too much this month. All right.
I'm going to do this song in honor of the holiday we just celebrated, St. Patty's Day. It's my favorite holiday, and I learned a song in honor of it. It's an old Irish song. It's been passed down from generation to generation, from father to son, when the boy's on the verge of manhood. And it's called Down to the Old Pub Instead. Lad, it's your duty to find ye a lass with childbearing hips and a pink supple ass, and make her your wife and love her with love so true. Now some rivers run high, some rivers run low. When her river runs red, then she's starting her flow, and it's called menstruation, and here's what it means to you. You will notice her bloomers are spotty at first. Stand back, her ovarian dam's gonna burst. Son, don't be afraid, it's a natural thing. Just wad up some cotton and hand her some string. Put the old linens on top of the bed. Get out of the house and go down to the old pub instead. She'll retain her water, her breasts will be tender, and every third word that you say will offend her. Get out of the house and go down to the old pub instead. And she'll want to make love. If you do, you're a fool, 'cause you'll only end up with a bloody O'Toole. Get out of the house, down to the old pub instead. And she'll want you to sample the fruit of her loins, but son, it'll taste like some old rusty coins. So turn off the light, boy, and take off your hat, and drop to your knees, say a prayer to St. Pat, that he'll give you the strength to get out of the bed. And for Ireland's sake, go down to the old pub instead. Now the pub is the place where the lads are a-meeting, when the moon's full and the gals are a-bleating. The Catholic, the Protestant, even the pagan, the pub is the place when your lady is ragging. So drink of your pint, boys, and thank your shamrocks that as menfolk we don't have to bleed from our cocks, and that we can escape from the lady in red and get out of the house and go down to the old pub instead. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Thank you. Thank you. Song I wrote when my grandfather took ill recently. When grandfather dies, life will be strange. When grandfather dies, my whole world will change. When grandfather dies, I'll scream and I'll yell, 'cause I'll be fucking rich as hell. So grandfather die, don't keep me in suspense. So grandfather cough up that inheritance. So grandfather don't hold on another day. I love you to death, but I got bills to pay. A stroke would be nice, disease would be cool. I'll scatter his ashes in my new swimming pool. I'll party with Hef, I'll dine with the Queen. So what say we unplug that machine? Oh, grandfather, die before the fiscal year. Oh, grandfather, I wish Kevorkian were here. Oh, grandfather, fly to just take your final bow. Grandfather die, family hates you anyhow. For God's sakes, you must be as old as the sun. Your social security number is 1. You're deaf, dumb, and blind, and an amputee. You donate your blood every time that you pee. Your arthritis acts up whenever it rains. You're so old your penis has varicose veins. Well, why don't you die, Grandpa? Why must you fight? You old motherfucker, just walk toward the goddamn light. Walk toward the light, old man. Walk toward the light, old man. It's all over now. My granddad is dead. A mysterious blow to his wrinkled old head. Before I collect a small oversight, but everything should work out all right. I'll start working on my grandma tonight.